Drop it on the floor, cause attention. If the booty right, then you know I'm a grip. This.
Young wizard, your devotion to the principles of balance has been exemplary. You are now ready to learn a spell more powerful than any I have already taught. I speak of the Power Nova. The forces of balance must be appeased, however, with a grand sacrifice in return for this gift. Equilibrium must be enforced. You must first venture to Dragonspire, to the crystal mines deep within that flame-haunted place. You will likely find a grave threat in that place, and you must fight past it to find a single pure, harmonious crystal. Speak to Zanetta Stormbreaker in the Crucible. She will tell you what must be done. When you have recovered a pure, harmonious crystal, bring it to me here.
A harmonious crystal? I've no clue what one of those is, but if you're looking for crystals, the necropolis is where you're likely to find one. Are you sure you know what you're doing, though? The necropolis is no place for a child, even one as powerful as you are. I'd recommend trying the Hall of Glory, an old and deserted tower. Some wild crystals might be growing there. They sprout up like weeds. It might have what you're looking for, but be careful.
You carefully remove the harmonious crystal from the wild crystal growth. It feels perfectly balanced in your hand and chimes with a powerful, perfect musical note.
The harmonious crystal is in its raw and purest state and needs to be infused with the essence of a powerful creature that embodies a state of balance. In this case, I can think of no better example than the plague Oni in Mushu. In that horrid creature is an equilibrium of life and death. It carries disease, yet does not suffer from it. Go and defeat the plague Oni in Mushu, and bind its essence into your harmonious crystal.
The harmonious crystal suddenly glows with a sickly gray, then shines white again. Eventually, the two colors balance.
Let's see what you've got there. It looks as if the harmonious crystal has harmonized the purity of the crystal with the disease from the plague Oni. Well done. We're only halfway through with the process, young wizard. Are you getting impatient? That's not good at all. In our school, we seek a balance between effort and reward. And the size of this reward means that your effort must be equivalent. This next task, though, is an easy one. Go to the ring merchant of Marleybone, a fellow by the name of Jared Bank. Ask him to mount the harmonious crystal in a golden casing. Something worthy of its value and magical significance. Come back here when you've got that done.
That's the most impressive piece of crystal I've seen since that young clerk from Kent brought in a green one some time ago. You want a casing for that? I've got just the setting for you. Oh, don't worry, no charge. I enjoy working on projects like this one. Just a moment.
Mr. Banks takes the harmonious crystal and sets it into a beautiful gleaming casing of yellow gold.
There you go. It's a real piece of artwork, the combination of that crystal and setting. Be careful with it. You don't want to damage such a priceless object.
Let me see that, young wizard. Ooh, Banks has outdone himself this time. It's his finest work. 1 in a million. To the forces of balance. Take that priceless harmonious crystal and imagine. When you get to the Crocosphinx, you must throw the harmonious crystal against the foot of the Crocosphinx itself. Yes, smash it into bits. Why would you destroy such a thing? Everything is about balance, young wizard. To learn such a mighty spell, you must sacrifice something of great worth.
Wizard of Balance, your offering has been judged as equal in value to that which you seek. Go now to our servant, your teacher Al-Hazred, and he will teach you this mighty spell. Use it wisely.
It certainly took you a while. I wondered if you'd gotten lost. Excellent work, young wizard. You've certainly earned this Power Nova spell. Use it to serve the forces of balance whenever it is cast.